Hello everybody, in this video we want to talk about Battle Pass for Battlefield 2042. Now, we don't know the exact price. By the way, if somebody knows it later, please let me know. But people expect it to be around $10, something like that. But in general, I think it's a bad idea. People already playing full price for a game, of course, and the game don't become any cheaper, right? It's even more expensive than previous gen games. And not just that, based on what I heard, weapons will also be part of the Game Pass. We're not talking just about cosmetics. And this, if it's indeed the case, it's not good. Because if you're able to only get this in a Game Pass, you probably won't be able to get those weapons later on, because they're tied to a Game Pass. If it was just cosmetics, well, I personally wouldn't care. Well, just cosmetics, right? It doesn't really change anything. Some actually say that there won't be any weapons available. Well, some do. So if you know, by the way, for sure, let me know in the comment section below. If it is true, well, it's pretty bad. I have to say, it's pretty bad. Now, I have to say that Game Pass is actually something that also adds value to some games, especially for free-to-play games. But in general, it's really fun to actually have something that works on the side. You can actually get rewarded as you continue playing. So I think it's actually a nice idea. But again, in this case, you need to pay for it. However, having said that, it's important for you to note that when you get Battlefield Gold or Battlefield Ultimate, the Gold Edition or the Ultimate Edition, they both come with year one pass, whether the Standard Edition doesn't come with one. And we also know that if you get the Gold or the Ultimate, you get early access on November 12th. So many gamers are already buying one of these two editions in order to gain access to the game in early access on November 12th. And on the way, they are getting the 1 year pass. So what is exactly the 1 year pass if you're getting confused? Well, let's take a look at the description of the 1 year pass. So as you can see here, this is from Xbox.com, by the way. The Battlefield 22 year pass seasonal pack contains 4 new specialists, 1 per season of the year 1 pass, 4 battle passes, 1 per season of the year 1 pass. So basically, you're gonna get 4 battle passes for each season. For actually, it covers the entire first year of the game. All right, so it covers the entire year. So you want him to pay extra for all the battle passes they release for the first year for the game if you buy the Gold Edition or the Ultimate Edition. So if you do worry about the battle pass, well, and you've already pre-ordered or plan to buying one of these editions, probably pre-ordered because you want early access, there won't be a problem, right? Because you're only getting this one for 1 year. It's a long time, but it's important to know, and I'm gonna say it now out loud. Most important thing is that what value you get from the game. You need to take this into consideration. I think many just don't. If you plan to put like, I don't know, like thousands of hours, even more into this game, you get so much value out of it compared to a game, for example, that like let's say an exclusive game on the PlayStation 5 or another game that you actually just finished just in a few days or a week. You're gonna play this one a lot, right? If you're already getting early access, you're really enthusiastic Battlefield player, you plan to put tons of hours into the game, just think about how much value you are getting out of the game. Does it actually worth this extra? Now you need to understand that all these extras cost is just digital content, right? Even if you unlock things in the Battle Pass, once the game actually is out for the next game, all of these just go to the toilet. It doesn't worth anything, right? So this is something you need to understand. Those one thing I'm against it is because it just stays within the game. Once the game is out, all this investment is just gone, right? You don't really get to keep anything, right? Everything is erased, moving on to the next one. So it's kind of it would be good if it was a game like that exists for many years, let's say like Dota, like mobile, like Dota 2 or League of Legends, and then you are invested in it, but these games will last like who knows how long. So you actually really kind of investing in things that actually last. But in Battlefield games, well, they don't. You just lose them, and then all this money invested in this battle pass for what? The thing is that if it will be permanent for weapons, now you can see the problem, right? Because if you really have a weapon that you want to play, maybe you can afford playing the extra. So this can be a problem and demotivating for some players who play just to get the base game. But again, definitely. The time you're actually spending in a game, investing in a game can mitigate, of course, this extra that you pay for the battle pass. Keep in mind, another thing to keep in mind is that it will be a free tier. So what this means is that you'll still be able to unlock things, but of course they won't be as prestige, as beautiful as, you know, compared to those are available in the premium. Of course, the devs want to encourage players to actually get a premium to really enjoy this really cool, unique stuff they are getting and paying for. So is it a big deal? Well, in my opinion, considering the fact that if a player plans to invest a lot in the game, they're already buying the gold edition, the ultimate edition, and considering the fact that it really adds some nice progression to the game, you know, as you play, you get some nice stuff and cosmetic stuff to show off during the battlefield. I think in general, it won't be a big problem. Although I personally don't like having Battle Pass in a paid game, right? Feels kind of bad. I mean, just reward the players who investing more time in the game. Just give them those really premium stuff as they play, because they're investing in the game. This actually encourages players to invest more. Or maybe do something that if you can't actually buy the Battle Pass, at least give players the option to get it if they invest a bit more, maybe time in the game, something like that, right? So you will be able to get it by just doing something else, but maybe it will take more time for them, more effort, but still a way to actually get them. This will actually can be really nice balance between those who actually can't afford, or it's already the game is already too much for them and feel bad they can actually get a Battle Pass. Right? This is something that I think will be a nice practice to do for devs when it comes to Battle Passes. Now, we need to see the price for the Battle Pass, but I think that actually the Gold Edition, or the Ultimate Edition, will actually very, very good offering if you consider a price and price per season for the Battle Pass. I think it can be really well worth it. I'm sure many people will just buy the more expensive packs compared to the regular ones. We already seen, by the way, things like that happening for enthusiast players. For example, in Forza Horizon 5, we're already like close to 1 million players already in the game, paying for a game that's already available, free, will be available for free via Xbox Game Pass. People just want to be first. They want to be able to get maybe some of the unique trophies that are very hard to get later on, where there are many, many players. And just to be ahead. People want to feel unique, want to be ahead. This is competitive, very competitive scene when it comes to those games. So you see, people actually don't mind actually paying just to make sure, even if a game comes free. So just imagine a game that is not free anyway. So many people will jump in on the early access for Battlefield, no doubt about it. So for me, if you ask me, I would say, well, it's not a biggie. I don't like the practice, but it's not a biggie, especially if you're getting the gold or the ultimate. It's nice. It's really nice having extra progression. But I think that this should be an alternative for those who can actually put the money into it. Maybe something they can invest more time. Although time is money in general, yeah. But some people, well, they can invest more time playing, but they don't have the actual money to actually pay extra. They're already paying for other things. But on the free time, they want to invest extra 1 hour a day, maybe, just to be able to get it. I think it would be a good practice in general for this type of games. So this is it for this video. Tell me what you think, by the way. If I missed something, got anything wrong, let me know in the comment section below and discuss it there. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Consider subscribing to my channel, give this one a like. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Cheers. Have a great day. Bye.